earth opens up and creates a hole that goes straight to the fault line under the earth. Very strange. Never heard about it until we came down here on business. And I'm like, what? I gotta see one of these. So we're gonna go see one of these. On location again. I'm down by California. I think I went down here back in the winter. There's a video. Steve, the guy I work with, we were down here for a meeting. Well, we're back down here for a meeting again. San Andreas Fault's right behind me, about half a mile. It's like right there. We're gonna go up there and take a look at it. And there are these holes that come out and go straight to the center of the earth, or at least center of the fault line. It's kind of weird, but we'll talk about that later. But now we're on the beach, and so I figured I'd take some pictures, right? This is crazy. This is a tree I'm not familiar with that's up here on the coast. We're like 50 feet from the water. A pine tree of some kind. With these little balls. They're not pine cones, they're like really heavy balls. Weird. Wow. Pretty crazy tree. Anyway, we're trying to get back. We're on the golf course and we're trying to get back to the car. All right, so we're hiding in the forest right now because there's somebody driving on this course. So I want to run across there and see if we can make it without getting hit. But my other two here, these two. You go Belushi across the course. I know, that's my thought. I'm gonna try to do this. Let's go do this here. I'm telling them I'm not gonna get hit by a ball. It's so far away. So far away. I'm gonna get hit by a ball. No, I'm not gonna get hit by a ball. No way. There's a ball right there though. There's a good chance I might get hit by a ball. Hey, no hit ball. No. Totally clean. See? Chickens. Chickens. So we're finally found the truck, and so we're driving now to go see the earthquake zone, right? It's the San Andreas Fault. We're like feet from it. So that, just to give you perspective on where we are, we're feet from the biggest, most famous fault in California. So we're gonna drive up here, go to a trail, and then try to find these, what are they called? Sag ponds. Sag ponds, where the earth sags to the center of the earth and water fills in. I don't know, we'll find out. So, here we go. Alright, so we're headed into the trail, here we go. Down in this trail. Alright, so you walk in front of the video. This is a talking video. I got new guys. I'm with Steve, and then this is Kevin, and they're not used to. You'd think Steve would be used to my video by now. He's like avoiding the camera for some reason today. Anyway, so here we go in the forest. It's kind of like the Redwood trip that we did last year. Those of you that go back and look at the Redwood trip. But again, I'm not gonna film while I'm walking because you guys all get sick and start complaining about getting ill with my video jumping up and down. But here's some perspective so you know what I'm walking through. And then when we get to the sag ponds, I'll crack out the cameras again and we'll take some good video. Yeah, look at that. It's very much like our Redwood trip, right? Yeah. Alright, so just to recap, we're going to a sag pond, which on this fault line, earthquake fault line, the earth opens up. This is what's been explained to me by the people that live here. The earth opens up and creates a hole that goes straight to the fault line under the earth. And then eventually water fills in that hole, and they call them sag ponds. Very strange. Never heard about it until we came down here on business. And I'm like, what? I gotta see one of these. So we're gonna go see one of these. Well, we still have not found any ponds to the center of the earth. It's kind of disappointing, actually. I've been walking for a little while. It's a neat trail, but no earth center holes. Cool trees. It is kind of weird where we are right now. Right here. I'm like on the San Andreas Fault. This is it. On it. On it. Right now, earthquake, totally, this area would shake like a crazy thing. It's weird that these trees make it though. But I think they got a little bit more bend in them, right? Just as I was finishing that up, found one. Found the hole. We're on, it's right up here. We're going to look at the hole right now. It's coming up, center of the earth. Oh, look at that. Even looks kind of cool. It's got totally different kind of plants. Look at that. These plants are all lily, like water plants. Where's the pond?
Yep.
What? What?
That's where the pond was. There you go.
It closed up. So apparently this, whoa, it's much more moist over there. Let's go over there. I have to say, there's a lot of water plants. So this obviously does open up and close up or something. I don't know, it's definitely got a lot more water. But the plants changed as soon as we walked in here. Got a little bit more moist in the air. The plants are very water-based plants. And there's a marker. There's the marker. That's the symbol for Sag Pond, apparently.
For earthquake, anyways.
Earthquake pond. That's pretty it. So there you go, guys. Not quite the hole to the center of Earth, but apparently that's at some point that will open up. Maybe if we go take a shovel, we can go straight down. But I don't think I'm going to go out there. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to go out there. Come on. Let's go out. See if we fall to the center of the earth. I will throw the camera out if I start going down in the hole. It's really moist. Wow. Very soft. Oh, oh. Oh, it's like quicksand. It's like, oh yeah. It's kind of, yeah.
Saggy.
It's very saggy. Yeah. So right, you can't get more into a fault line to the center of the earth right now, I don't think. This is it. This is it. Right here. Ugh. It smells funny though. It smells really weird. It smells odd.
Looks, yeah, a lot like a fault.
Steve seems to think he found something.
From here and goes up into the hill, you can see where it kind of
Yeah, you're right.
cuts through. That's an actual shift.
That's a crack.
Mm-hmm.
That's like an earth crack. Wow. Not butt crack, earth crack. Well, there's a good point. I think Steve maybe actually...
The fact that it kind of continues up the hill like that makes it so it's not just a gopher hole.
Yeah.
And it's just a long run.
Yeah, definitely not the place we want to be in the time of an earthquake. Go to the restroom real quick while we're here. So they've got a outhouse type thing, like a honey bucket. And I noticed the sign, so that's why I'm filming a honey bucket. Neil's Septic Service. The Wizard of Ooze. Now, if he gets a TV commercial, I bet it's kick-ass. But I guess if you're in the business of outhouses, the Wizard of Ooze is probably a pretty good name. Yeah. It's probably a lot better than like Apprentice of Ooze or Squire of Ooze. If you're going to go for it, you got to go Wizard or like Grand Master of Ooze. You know? It makes more sense.